Got here, it's just gone 9 o'clock I think. And we're combining today, aren't we? So that's going to be exciting. It's Thursday. Should say that so we can keep track of things. We're getting excited for this weekend. Our combine man can't come Saturday, so that's alright, because he wants to go away Saturday and then I'll be off Sunday. But our Joe will be back. Noah will be here. Sounds like Noah's bedding up still. But I didn't get up late. I was up since 5:30, sort of sat up awake. And then somehow I didn't get out of bed till late, so I didn't get my breakfast this morning. But that's probably because I drank them beers last night, which I shouldn't have done. I regret doing it now, but I really fancied them at the time. I have to have a bit of a detox. I tried not to drink during the week because I get quite bad with it. Just stick to weekends. Don't know why we don't. I've said to my mum for years, get an electric gate there. We've got one at the end, but we don't seem to. I don't know. They can afford to do it, but just don't seem to want to do it. Who's here? I ain't got Roger today. He's with me. Gonna be quite hot, and I'm gonna be busy, Anna. Leo, are you running off? You want a cuddle? What a cuddle? What a cuddle? Oh, you're darling. It's lovely. I need a haircut and a shave, and it's annoying me. I think I might try and sneak in tomorrow morning if I get to work early before I come here. But it can take like an hour waiting in a barber's if it's busy. We'll find out what's going on. I'm guessing Tom Mid will be coming, don't know when actually. I think I've got his hacksaw in my car. I could give it him back on the combine, couldn't I? My dad and Noah are down here, gates are shut, they're moving some cattle around. A lot of new cattle coming recently and we need to free up the pens. So I'm putting some in the big shed because that was fairly empty. So I better go and get man down there quickly. Sounds like maybe Tom's not coming till after dinner, but I thought about 11 o'clock would have been alright to get started. I'm going to go turn all this hay that my dad cut. When did he cut it? Was it Sunday? No, I can't remember, I don't know. Days have just disappeared this week. Yeah, so I'm going to go turning and get all that just turned up. We'll only need to turn it once and row it up probably. Maybe even tomorrow and bale it or Saturday. Something big's passing. What we got? So I think it's a combine. It is a combine. New Holland, where's his bed though? I don't know. Now he's floating about. It'll be eating. To be fair, I've just had 2 slices of toast. I don't know who that is with New Holland. I think. Don't know. I know. Don't know what it is. We're going to be putting some glasses so our Joe can look at himself all the time.
Maybe a fake feed.
Real fakes? How's that, mate? What are the Ray-Bans?
25 quid Ray-Bans.
Well, they're not very good for your eyes though.
They're alright.
How it show?
They're alright.
Get pissed.
No, driving.
You see our Joe?
No. No, I didn't see
anyone?
Joe.
You got his
No
haircut
mates,
though?
No friends.
Is that Turkish barber at Yorkshire Show? Do they get everywhere?
There was someone doing that.
Oh.
Curling fucking lasses there.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Like a real salesman?
No, like a, you know, there were a tent set up doing hair and makeup.
Be selling, well, not selling curlers?
No, well, I don't know they were selling it, but they were doing it.
Okay, I remember doing it last time. Right, I'm going to go turning. Here's my little carriage for the morning then. My dad says it'll take me as long to get there as it will to do field. I thought it was fairly, it's like a plain field, the first bit I'm going to, at Rawmarsh, but there'll not be much on it, I know that. But it'd be a bit extra, won't it, for the cows? It's like an absolute sweatbox in here. Can't wait to get my hair cut. I wish I'd gone this morning now, but I can get on with things. Noah's gonna put the muck trailer on and one of the pens are empty, just gonna take the front out, tidy up a bit, probably do a mix and stuff so when we're late, it's busy this afternoon, we ain't got to worry about any of that. And I'm gonna get off and do this. Just wait for the tractor to cool down a second because it's absolutely screaming hot in here. Oh! Maybe use a clutch next time, just a bit keen on the old throttle, just the hand selector. Just got here. Gonna try and remember how to unfold it all now. Must have to pull that. I'll have to do it, I can't do it while recording it all. Now, so I've got the first bit done. I don't think I've used this much to be fair, this wide. I don't know if I leave it in float or not, I presume I would. But I am not sure. Well, you can put an extra one on that end then, can you? Yeah, put it in float. It runs like that, does it? Oh, it's a bit of a big cumbersome thing. I'll take a bit again. It's like a playing field for don't know what it is. Is it Gormarsh Comp? You see it? I remember doing a cross country run around here once in my youth. For a little tubby kid, I was good at cross country. Pure determination more than anything else. I'd just keep running. But yeah, I don't think I'd be so good now. Not after them beers last night. Right, I get started. Get thin here up this edge back. Don't get any grass on it until you get out there. Don't know why he's even mowed it really. I wonder if they've topped this end or something. Like a straight line there, isn't there? I don't think I need to run around this really. Anyway, I'll see. I'm going to get up again now and get flying. Now I'm getting a bit more used to it. I don't want to be here that long, I want to be back home. 2 more fields to do as well. While I'm at it, I'm just trying to avoid some ruts. 2 more fields to do before I get back, but they're only little ones. They'll just like, won't take me long at all. As long as nothing goes majorly wrong. There's bits of rubbish all over up here, like people just cannot tidy up. Off the top here though. You know what I mean? It's like, so I think they've been around and topped the path, but I better chuck that bit in the edge back about just a bit. But just nearly didn't even need turning. Probably just rake it. It would have been fine raked up and baled like tomorrow. This is where me and our Joe differ a bit on opinion, I think. I've come in this field, it's about, you call it 10 acre. He'd be setting a GPS up on this now and going. It'd have took me 5 minutes at least to set it up. I've just set off going. Once I've gone 3 times round, I'll have a few up and down runs. If I overlap a bit, I don't think it saves me the time in setting up the GPS and messing around. So I'm just going to get at it and get on with it. I'm maybe a bit too old school in this approach, but if I'm in a field like, if I'm power hourring or something like that, I can see the sense of it. Like long hours and you want to be just being very efficient, but here it's not going to make any difference at all, and I'm not had to faff around with GPS. I can't, I don't know where I've been now, but it's because I'm in that really thin bit where I did the other minute ago. Quite a bit on in the middle, for this year, you know. Probably it is worth doing that piece. Probably get, do I really want to put my neck on line, see how many brown bales we'll get out of here? Do we go for, I've just got 60 shouting in my head, 60 bales. That's just going to go for that. I don't think we will, that'd be like, maybe near a 40. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? Find out how wrong I am. Oh, this hillside's a bit cheeky. Not looking too bad, is it? Dusty. Good old hay, rough hay. It'll do for fill belly for our fatteners. There's a football there. If anyone wants to come and get it. See where it was. Next time round, like, you know, if you came to turn it again, that's when your GPS comes in. Because you can't see, like at the moment I can see all the mower lines where it's mowed. Because when you come into a thick bed of grass like that, you can't tell where you've been. So that is, I would set it up there. Annoyed myself and bent something. I was coming out of that dodgy gateway and you can't see for the hedge, so I was watching the traffic bad. And as I turned a bit, I caught the edge of this. And it's bent it out. I have to bend it back, it's like crease the box there, isn't it? I'm going to be in trouble. Yeah, lovely. I know why, I know how I did it, but I just wasn't watching there because I was watching the traffic. Oh well, can't know about it now. Get on, try and straighten it when I'm home. Getting good at breaking things recently, aren't I? I'm generally quite good. I think I'm quite good. Obviously at the moment I'm fucking terrible. Here at the next bit of the field, and all my destruction today. I can't believe that. I need something to bend it back with. Could have done me a tree to back up into, proper hillbilly style. And that would have just pushed it back, but the paint's creased off the bottom and the box is creased, so it's just gonna rust now. Oh well. In the bottom here where Joe got stuck with a baler or something last year, my dad says there's some big ruts, so he couldn't cut like a certain piece in the bottom. It's a lovely like little area down here. We used to play as kids with my friend and that down here, like a pond and trees, and I think there's a ditch the other side, just do all sorts. This is where I once covered a wasp nest with mud, as you do as kids, and there was a piece with wood, with mud, yeah, and there was a piece of wood under it, and I was the daft one who decided to lift a piece of wood up, see if the wasp was still alright. And I had to run away then with wasps all over me. It's bad for me. Here, apparently Joe tried to come uphill, he went down and tried to come uphill, and there's a natural spring there. And yeah, got very stuck or something last year. Had to pull it out. Just on the side of his tall grass is a pond. Can't really see you, can you? You maybe, yeah, you can now. And you look like, it always looks like you're sat at the same level as the water when you're down here. It's funny. I've been overlapping because I'm videoing. But not matter. Only a few up and downs in here and I'll be done. My bent piece quite clearly there, can't you? I'll get it bent back and see how bad it looks. Just got to the last bit I've got to do. I ended up talking to Jackie, my friend's mum, as I came out, so that slowed me down quite a bit. It's probably gone dinner time now, I'm not really sure. Yeah, just gone. She's a really lovely woman. Really nice place as well where they've got. So nice to see her, because I'm apparently not seen her for quite a while, although I didn't think it was that long, but probably is probably about 7 years since I've seen her. Here we are, look. We used to farm this bottom piece of that field, but this was owned by the RSPB, so they ended up fencing it off. I think there might be a ditch there. There's another couple of fields at the other end too. Anyway, we'll go down there in a minute. We're going to start this. Only one field through here, so I was wrong. It's a nice little field. Little bit of grass on it. Not as much on as there was at Roma. I don't know if this has had any fertiliser, if we're allowed to put any on this or not. I'm guessing not really, with it being RSPB owned this piece. Foundale there, local farmer, he's at, guessing there at the Yorkshire Show, because they show quite a few of the jerseys. They do quite well as well, I think. Just a bit wary about mentioning like people's names and stuff on here, so that's why I don't really say anything. I don't know like how much you should, or I've not really got used to what you should or shouldn't say yet. So I'm just trying to be overcautious really. You done? I'm just driving out the field now. It's a bit bumpy in the middle here actually. And then I can go home and have some dinner. I think I might be on salad again today. Well, again, I've not been on salad the last few days. The diet's gone to pot and then a beer last night. I don't know what this weekend's gonna be like. So, what's everyone thinking's coming tomorrow? There is, well, word on the street is that it's coming tomorrow. Something new to us again. Another toy to play with. So I think some people have already guessed it looking at the other comments from the other video, but this is a new video, so comment away, tell me what you think's coming. Here's the jerseys, look, all out. I don't know if I've ever seen them on this land before. They're nice though, I do like jersey cows. There's a fair herd of them, seem to keep coming, don't they? Really nice cow. Good, it's good like high fat content in the milk, isn't it? Really good milk. My friend at Anglesey has a lot of jerseys as well, Matt Roberts, hoping to get some in of his farm on here before too long, when I can get him to answer his phone and do something, because he's that busy, and his 3 kids as well, so busy at all ends of the day. Here we go, I've straightened it. It's as good as it's going to get. Just a bit creased night box. This is still an issue though, this side. Just those rattle so much, it's going to go, innit? Broke at the bottom corner. Oh, the whole frame bounces as it's moving, you see, so quite... Looks like Joe's done a repair on that, which has actually done a decent job. Because he wants to do the same at that side. Tyre, I checked that tyre. It has 30 PSI in it, which I think is plenty, so I've not put any more in it. Right, I'm going to get some dinner. What's going on? There's no corn in that shed. What's Noah doing? Putting a big fancy trailer on. Cutting yet, so I will get some dinner. I'll get to have a little break. Tell me Dad won't it that I brought that. He'll see it in the video and then he can laugh at me tomorrow. Sorry Dad, but I bent it back. Really hot. Me and Noah, well, I've come to find Noah. I brought some vaccine out because the combine man's not coming till about 4:30. I didn't know. He's finishing a field of his own off first. Noah's just down here, just letting a few. They're coming back now. I've sent them wrong way. I'm probably like hindering him more than helping at the moment. We're going to get these cattle out of here that we vaccinated some of them the other day, and the rest need doing now before we do the other new ones that are up the yard. I'm going to get the muck bucket on. I think I am. I think Noah might have parked in my way. I'll manage. I'll get it out somehow. Oh no, he hasn't. And then I'm going to go and clear the gateways so we can get in the fields easily. Because they're on Carried Lane and there's like, we block it off with muck because we end up with 4x4s. My dad says a 4x4's been straight through the middle of one of them on Tuesday night. In like crops nearly ready to cut and someone's just decided to go on a joyride and cost us a load of money. Thanks mate. So Noah's gonna, don't know what he's doing another mix, I think. Just getting ready, it's about 2:30. A couple of hours till combine man comes. Because I don't want to get my hair cut, I wonder if I can sneak it in. It's so hot today, and ugh. I'll get on the road and I'll go and clear this blockade. Oh, and you can see them by them hitting some wasp nests in here. Some people do walk down. If I see anyone walking, I'll back up and tell them that is a massive one. I don't think I've ever seen one with that many. Very small, but a lot of them. They're not happy with me. I've not actually seen the nest itself. That should do him, I think. Pull up there, back the header in. If it's that way on, and pick it up and it can go from there. See, my dad's never romantic. Told me to fuck off. He's bought you some flowers.
I don't think he has.
I don't think he has. Someone's just turned up with it. They weren't from my dad to my mum. It was the wedding anniversary, and they're from a friend of theirs, Duncan and Claire. So just funny. My dad just thought I'd better film me walking out driving. He's like, "Fuck off with camera." Me and Noah are here trying to get all these electrics out of. Oh, I shouldn't be putting this in. Just because we want to empty the tractor for no apparent reason. Of all the things that are ours. Not that there's anything coming to replace the tractor. Pile of electrics and sensors and all sorts. I think this is the one that Joe put all his go on. What did he put on it? All his GPS his first time, but all just like damping use for ages on it. So we've got normal GPS on the others now, which is a lot easier to use, a lot more user friendly. Right, so I'll pack away. Combine man's on his way, so we're going to be in there soon. My dad and Noah are just feeding up, and hopefully the tractor still works now. I've ripped all his wiring out. It's a bit scary. It did come up with an error code, but it wasn't related to that, thank God. So yes, you probably have guessed it. We are getting a new tractor tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you which, though. You can still guess what kind of tractor we're getting. Might not be a John Deere, might be something else. So I'm getting ready to go. Noah's already gone, so it'll be a while. I've probably got half an hour. I might just set some bales out before I head to the field, but they are combined in, they are a go. This is our first barley weave cut of the 2025 harvest, so that's exciting. One last look at the 210, although I'll have some footage on it. Right, so I'm going to wrap the video up here. I know that's a big tease because we're going to be cutting, but I will not get a video on if I'm trying to film. It'll not be on till like 10 o'clock, so it'll be in tomorrow's video. So see you all there, and remember, actually there's something I need to ask everyone. It's quite important, but it's important to me. It's my birthday on Saturday, and I'm hoping, as a birthday gift from everyone, if everyone who's subscribed and likes the channel can get one more person to subscribe and like the channel. That's all I ask for my birthday. How old am I? I am 35 this year. So if everyone does that, I'll be able to double my subscribers in theory, won't I? So it'd be great. So if I could do that. I nearly, do you know what? Just nearly said business. And that is not me. I'm not going into catchphrases. Anyway, see you all tomorrow. That seems to be my catchphrase.